get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you.
Ready?
Ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
So here we are, day one of the expedition. Arizona Expedition is what we're calling it. We are going from cut.
Come here. Ow! Get your nails out. I think you should leave that in. Okay. Action.
Do it again. Day one.
Action.
Do it again. Day one of the expedition. So we are going to Arizona from Alabama, and we are 2 hours into the trip so far. We're between Birmingham and Memphis. We have both dogs and 3 cats with us. We have the Ram 2500 Cummins and our toy hauler camper. Everything's going good so far. Bandit's able to run around and explore the truck a little bit as we're traveling. There's no traffic going on right now, so we'll let them do that before we get to Memphis, because it's going to be pretty crazy when we get there. Elvis doing that thing. Western Oklahoma. Let's do that again. Good morning from the beginning of day 2. Last night we stayed at a truck stop on Interstate 40 heading to Flagstaff. We got about 12 hours left to go. I think we're going to do the long haul today and just go ahead and get where we're going. We had a good stay last night. No problems out of everything. Things a little packed in there with the motorcycle and ATV in the back of the camper, but we made it work. Had plenty of room, got really good sleep last night. So we're gonna do the long haul today and just get going and get there. So let's get going. Are you full?
Yes. It's wonderful. I love Cracker Barrel.
Sing really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Feeling I'm happy again. I'm laughing. Stop.
We're in Arizona!
Yeah.
Thinking, why don't we have a gas can with some extra diesel fuel in the back?
Well, I can wash the windshield. It's more aerodynamic though.
Okay. We pray. I prayed. I was praying. We made it.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Your mom's recording us too. Hi.
Go ahead. Get it.
Oh.
Hi. Hey. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so morning of day 3, we have found a mouse nest and had babies in one of our cabinets. So we are trying to capture that and get it outside safely.
Because we don't want to kill the baby.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt anything, but we're gonna try and fix this issue.
They took one of our toilet paper rolls and made a nest.
That's our issue. Release the mice under a piece of plywood.
She came from this red and black wire right here.
Yeah.
That's where she...
So we've resolved our mouse issue, got rid of the mice. We've cleaned up that mess. This is exactly what this weekend here at our family's house was intended to do. Was to regroup, reprovision, work on anything that needed to be worked on, clean anything that needed to be cleaned up before we head out into the wild, because once we're out there things become more difficult. So this was exactly what we designed this weekend to be, was to do anything that we needed to do before heading out. So we just got back from the grocery store, getting everything packed in, got the back door open.
It's like Santa came, but camper edition. So one thing that I am figuring out, you live and you learn, right? So a little backstory is our camper before this one had a micro fridge, so we could pack maybe 2 days of food in there, maybe, with milk and everything else in there. So not a lot. But now in this camper we have a huge, like, full-size fridge, right? Which is really nice. So I planned all of our meals and everything else. The problem is I way overshot our space. We have this big, nice, huge fridge, but we still don't have enough room for everything. So now I'm having to, like, take out and repackage things, but that's fine because the next time we go to the grocery store, I am going to be able to know that ahead of time, because I wouldn't have known that if I wouldn't have done it anyways. So, overshot space, big time. But you live and you learn.
What day is it? I don't remember what day it is.
I have no idea what day it is. I do know it's Monday.
Good morning on the morning of day 6.
There we go.
At the beginning of day 6, we are heading out of family's house today and heading out to our first destination, which is Kaibab National Forest.
You mad, bro?
So we are restocked up on water. All of our tanks are dumped and we are ready to go. We just got done having breakfast, which was amazing. We had French toast and sausage. Shay did such a good job. We are fixing to go get on the motorcycle and ATV and ride around the forest a little bit and just kind of get our bearings, find out what's around here. So Shay's just getting ready to go. I'm already packed up, ready to go. We got some water and some snacks with us. The dogs are going to follow us for a little while, and then we're going to bring them back to the camp, put them in the camper, get the fan on, open the windows, let everybody stay nice and cool in there. We're parked in the shade, so that'll be no problem. And then we'll hit the trail and start looking around.
Where are we going? No, that's not what I'm talking about. That may be what I saw yesterday.
Doesn't say anything about it, does it?
Ready?
Yep. This thing's wobbly.
Oh, come on, babe.
How you doing?
Come on, the view. Look, I can already see the view.
This thing is wobbly.
That's not wobbly.
Trying to muster up the strength. Okay, so we're at the top of this tower. I mustered up the gumption to get to the top here. I'm not a huge fan of heights, but I'm not deathly afraid of them either. So just give me a little time to get up here and we'll be okay. But what a cool view. You can see the Grand Canyon really well.
You can see the edge of it, so you can see that we're right here on the south rim side of it.
Yep.
Like we're that close to the edge. And looking back this way, you can see all the mountains back here.
I'm guessing this is some sort of watchtower that we've climbed to the top to. There's a lock right there, so this is as high as we go. What a cool view.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. In my rocking chair, eating my steak, watching the elk walk by. Mm-hmm. I love camping. Okay. Most of the time that's not on film is when the heater quits working. So you have to know how to fix it. And just for safety, all the kitties are locked up right now. Hi guys, I know you're not happy, but they are locked up to keep them safe and out of this.
Can you hand me the red vacuum?
Yes.
Good morning from the beginning of day 7, Wednesday. Last night we had a little issue with our heater. It's something called a sail switch in the back, and it has failed. I took it out last night and was cleaning it, and got it to work a little bit. It was below 50 degrees last night here in Kaibab National Forest, and which isn't terrible. We added some extra blankets to the bed, but I got the heater to work a little bit. It kicked on about 3 times and then decided it didn't want to work again after I cleaned it. So we stayed warm most of the night. Got up this morning, I messed with it again and got the trailer warm while we got dressed and had some breakfast inside. I went ahead and ordered a couple of extra sail switches, which is what was wrong with it. I'll install the new one, have one as a spare, and we'll be good to go. We still have a few more days here. Today we're going to Grand Canyon National Park just for the day, try to avoid the crowds as much as possible, see what we can see what we want to see, and just enjoy the day that way. So
And everything is off.
hello.
Hello. How you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Just 2 of us for the day.
No problem. Are you guys going to any other national park?
No, ma'am.
Anybody military?
First responder.
Oh, I wish I could give give discounts for that.
That's okay.
No problem. Then it's just $30.
That's fine.
Then you want a map?
Yes, please.
No problem. We don't want anybody getting lost. There's that. So then 10 minutes up the road is Mather Point and the Rim Trail
Okay.
and the Visitor Center. And then just slightly past that is also Yavapai Point
Okay.
and Camp Eat the View.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
easy as it gets. Not looking for love, just a night out with friends. You walked in the door onto my movie set. The fat lady sang and pigs started flying. Said I never let a lover so that deep inside my soul. People telling me to settle, but I always wanna roam. Now you make me wanna stay, even when I gotta go. Now you all up in my head, I can feel it in my bones. Everything is passing, people, places. Ever since you happened, can't stop laughing. On that silver screen, no silver lining. Everybody wants that cinematic glow. Like when you close your eyes, the kind you're thinking of. Tell me, will you be my co-star, darling? Until the credits roll, it's just you and me. We're gonna write our own rom-com, honey. Name on the marquee, cue the symphony. I never let a lover so deep inside my soul. People telling me to settle, but I always wanna roam. Now you make me wanna stay, when I gotta go. Now you all up in my head, feel it in my bones. Everything is passing, people, places. Ever since you happened, can't stop laughing. On the silver screen, no silver lining. Everybody wants that cinematic glow. Like when you close your eyes, the kind you're dreaming of. Reach out and touch that hand that's gonna fit the glove. Everybody wants that cinematic love.
We just got back from our wonderful day at the national park. Now it's time to cook supper. Tonight, it's chicken fingers barbecue.
Hi. I'm updating everyone. This is our daily update, so. Okay, we are back on the road. We're packed up, ready to go. We're headed back towards Flagstaff for the weekend. It is Friday afternoon. That's when we head out of town when everybody else is coming in. And so we're headed back to family's house. Some stuff, some lights and codes came on the truck last night on the way back from town. So we're gonna have it checked out while we're kind of at a home base for the weekend, and I might have Cody kind of tell you a little bit more about that. But anyways, yesterday was a pretty chill day. I don't think we filmed hardly any yesterday. I painted, I got out my paint set, painted a little while. We just really hung out around camp. We had a couple of mishaps yesterday, so we just decided not to push our luck. Supper, complete disaster. So we ended up in town. Every restaurant was packed. Of course, with it being Thursday night and close to the weekend. So, Bandit, I know. You want to say hello too? Bud's back there talking too. But every restaurant was packed. So we ended up eating ice cream for supper that we found at the Grand Canyon Chocolate Factory because I wanted to go in there anyways, and it looked so good. We're like, hey, this is a much better supper than waiting an hour and a half on supper. So that's what we did. We ended up driving out to La Pen. I think it's La Pen, that's how you pronounce it. Point in the park and watching sunset, and there was actually a huge rain cloud and thunderstorm that came across, and it was beautiful last night. So we got to watch the lightning and the storm, and it was really cool. And then we just kind of came back to camp. We hung out last night, went to bed early because we knew we'd be packing up this morning. This morning I made a quick breakfast. I just dumped some potatoes and peppers and scrambled eggs in a pot, and we dumped some salsa on it. Sour cream. It was really good. So just kind of quick and easy, and that's it. Now we're on our way back to Flagstaff for the weekend. Kind of reset, clean everything. It is dirty. It was super dusty out there, so it was full. Everything is full of dirt, full of dust, and full of pollen. Everything is yellow. Everything we own is yellow. So we're just gonna take everything out this weekend and wash it, kind of reset. So anyways, we're on the way back.
Lake, or should I go in right up here? The way we walk down.
It's got 4%. To park the camper in there, the way we walked.
I think so.
You think? Yeah, it's a pretty sharp turn.
Yeah.
Get out and look. Let's go walk. Sit out and walk.
Yeah.
Sit out. Dogs right here. Bud. Wants to throw a pine cone? Dad, throw the pine cone. Yeah. And our evening view. Good morning. Okay, so we are still at Mud Lake, and today we are going to go four-wheeling. Got the four-wheeler ready, cooler, drinks. We're taking fishing poles, even though we're not really planning on that. But Cody's over there on the bike. He's got gas cans ready to go. So we're gonna go riding today. We've already got up, made pancakes this morning. That's what we had for breakfast. Kind of took our time around camp. No, not big hurry. Drank some coffee. Kind of talked to everybody back on the home front, made sure everything was okay. Cody's had the dogs out running this morning to kind of wear them out, get them a little exercise, and that way they can have some fun too. And then now they're back in the nice cool camper with a big old bucket of water, and they're gonna enjoy their day just for a little while till we get back. And a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. The wind is real calm, so we're gonna go ride and see what we find. Something's in my helmet! God dang it!
So Shay got stung by a wasp, a black wasp, or a hornet, whatever it is. Go ahead and tell them how you feel.
Look at it. Flew off in my helmet.
Stung her a few times on the helmet.
Now, got me twice right here on the neck and once in the back of the ear. I'm not a happy camper. We have to go forward.
Why do you have to go back to the camper?
We don't.
Oh.
I said I'm not a happy camper.
Oh, that said we gotta go back to the camper.
Well, you have to move forward. It's still moving.
You'll be okay. It happens. I shook the burp right out of me.
Tell me about the road we just came on.
I hope this road has a big reward at the end of it, like we think it is. Supposedly we're heading to 3 lakes. Soldier Lake, Long Lake, and Tremaine Lake, I think. Starts with a T. But there's 3 big lakes over this way, according to the map. So hopefully this rocky road we're on pays off.
It's real rocky. A real rocky road.
It's fun on the bike. Talk about a challenge, but learning a lot. That's what I like.
Babe, smile. So we were just enjoying the big door being open, and we had to close it because look, there's literally cows. I don't even know if I can turn this around. I might have to show you in a minute. There are cows right there, like right next to the camper. Babe, how close were they? I know. We have cows right here. But it's a beautiful evening.
So we have cows on that side, and we have elk on that side. Just all kinds of wildlife. Cows, cow, elk.
And a Hawkeye Mila, who Hawkeye was barking at them earlier. Where are you at, bud? But he's not barking at them now. But yeah, they're like right there. Good morning. No, afternoon. We stayed in our jammies for a little while this morning and ate a really good breakfast. Big breakfast skillet with fried potatoes, peppers, onions, sausage, and scrambled eggs. So now Cody's already been out paddling this morning, and the kayaks and Hawkeye Mila were out there with him. So he stayed out in the shallow part. We've already got him tethered up now. So now we're about to go back out, and Cody's working on my fishing line for me because I broke it the other day several times. So he's working on it now, so I can take my fishing pole out there with me. I don't think there's any fish in this lake. I don't know. We'll see. Not expecting to really catch anything, just more of the fun of it. So he's doctoring that up for me. And it's Thursday, last full day at Mud Lake and Kinnick Lake here in Arizona. Taking a nap. The screen up. It's so nice in here. With all the kitties in their boxes taking a nap. What's on your head?
Keeping the bugs off me.
Keeping the bugs off you?
They're flying into my mustache.
Your mustache?
Mm-hmm.
Looks good. Yep. We gonna get supper going sometime tonight?
But ready for mine.
Are you ready for your bite? Are you ready for your bite? You are watching very intensely. I'm sucking on the grass. Yeah. Come on. Bud. No.
No, yeah. I don't know how we're gonna eat all that.
We'll have leftovers. Sounds good.
How's your ice cream in the middle of nowhere?
It tastes better. Okay.
Well, today is our last day at Mud Lake and Kinnick Lake here in Coconino National Forest. I'm sad to be going, but I'm excited. I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm excited to be going where we're going, in the next places that we're going. So it was fun. What a little hidden gem this has been. We didn't know about this place. My parents showed us this place. It originally wasn't on the list to come here, but I'm so glad we did. What a neat little place.
We are headed out to oh look, a new camp. Good morning. We are headed out to Coconino National Forest this morning, and it's the point where it meets Kaibam. So we're going to be out back in the woods this week, and we are going to be very high in elevation. So it's going to be the highest we've been all trip, and we are looking forward to that because we haven't been anywhere. The highest point we've been is like 7,200, 7,500 maybe. So we're going a little higher than that this week, and that's where we're headed. Got riding to do this week. We didn't bring the kayaks with us. We just left them at the house because there no point in bringing them because there's no water up here. So just lightened the load a little bit, and we didn't bring them with us. It is the week before 4th of July, so 4th of July is next week. So we're going out. It's Monday morning, and we're going out. Gonna hopefully find a good camp spot and stay there throughout the week to the weekend. So, anyways, anything to add? Here we go. So we are parked on like the side of a forest road, and this is the road we're on. Cody has got the bike. We unloaded it, and he has got the radio, and he's up looking for a spot to camp. It's just so much easier for him to maneuver in and out of roads on the bike than it is dragging the whole camper and truck and trailer up there. Yeah. And it kind of lets Cody just go explore on his own for a little while, which he also really loves. So that's where he's at. And we're here. So Cody just, oh my gosh, shut up. Cody just radioed, said to pull the camper forward, so we're just on the way to meet him. I have no idea what road he's on or anything, so we're just gonna go straight and wait until we see him, and then we're gonna follow him from there. And there he is.
Good morning on the day of day 20. We didn't film anything yesterday coming into Coconino National Forest Camp, but we're fixing to head out on the bikes and go to what's called a lava flow cave nearby. So we're gonna go check that out and get going.
Yep. Looking forward to what we see today.
Super busy.
There it is. There we go.
It's chilly in here.
narrow part. Oh, where your head is right here. Just so quiet. Just so dark. What a good day. Good morning. Look at Cody has breakfast going. We have a big day. He's busy. We have a big day of riding today. The dogs are out because they're gonna stay here today. It's way too far for them to tag along. So they're out this morning enjoying the cool weather. Already almost 70 degrees outside. So it's nice this morning. Light breeze. Looks good.
Below shows the location of Lost Spring on the Beale Road. Lost Spring received its name in July 1859 when Lieutenant Beale honored a member of his military escort, Major W.L. Laws. Although many of the inscriptions are those of unknown immigrants who passed this way, several can be identified. The inscriptions RAE, JB, UPRR, AP. Lost Spring appears today such as it did in the late 1800s when immigrants visited in their transcontinental journeys. Sure it is.
Those are petroglyphs. Holy cow. That's so cool.
Good morning from the last day at camp here in Coconino National Forest. Shay's driving us out of here. Didn't film much yesterday. We just kind of chilled around camp and relaxed. So we're heading back to Flagstaff for the 4th of July weekend. Pull in right up in there.
This is nice.
I like it too.
This is a lot more open. And yeah, we're still a little bit off the main road. We hope you all have had a great 4th of July weekend, and today is July the 6th, so a couple of days past the holiday. We took it kind of easy. We kind of spent Friday downtown Flagstaff, and then on Sunday we went to Sedona and posted those pictures, one of our favorite places. And then on Monday we went riding with Cody's parents, got the dogs out, got the four-wheeler side by side out. Just kind of took a day just to us, and then we took the 4th kind of easy at the house, let the dogs play, ate really good food. Cody made a bread pudding with the help of his we are on the way to Page, and I'm looking really forward to this trip.
I would wait a million lonely hours, trying to win your heart, trying to get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time. I don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. I would walk a million lonely miles to look you in the eye, have you here by my side. Swim every ocean, fight till I'm broken. I just wanna get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time. I don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. Being without you. Being without you. One day that sun's gonna shine down. Dry every tear that we've cried. Calm every fear on my mind now. Until I find I'm not without you. I'm not without you. I'm not without you. I'm not without you. I'm not without you.
Hey everyone, so we are in the White Mountains in Arizona, and it is part of the State Permian Home